Hey guys, welcome back to the series. I hope you like the new little glitch transitions. It's something I've learned from something else I'm making. You'll see hopefully in the next couple of weeks. But to get us started, this game kind of thinks the exhaust is part of the bumper. That's why it deformed, I think. And also we have got a fairly poor defense on the outside here. Going to go in a bit hot, trying to not let him take the inside and end up collecting the tire wall. So in at number 7, we've got AMS Andrew. Now, Sync Rapid has been featured in the series before, and I think they might be friends, so I think that could explain a bit of it. But anyway, Andrew is leading here on the back straight. He's celebrating fairly early here, so he's pretty confident of his win as we come into the final corner here. Sync is going to try and not allow that, but he's going to end up missing and end up spinning himself before the start-finish line. So coming in at number 6, we've got an iRacing clip from Nevermore, and this is Mazda Laguna Seca. That white car just pushed that other car wide, and then someone dived on the inside of him, so it was a bit of like instant karma, and then just the mother of all iRacing pileups occurs, and I think his car might be destroyed, that white one, because he's not moving anywhere, and someone's car is definitely destroyed because it went into orbit. So coming in at 5, we've got Dr. Quin, Medicine Woman. And he or she has been blocked by this guy who's just sick of being overtaken by everyone. But obviously, you know, the series isn't about people succeeding and being idiots, it's about them failing, so this isn't over. So as we come through here, he's going to try and block him again, going to end up just pitting himself and spinning in the background pretty severely actually. And there was a disconnect here, but I don't think it was him, unfortunately. That would have just been icing on top of the cake. And in at 4, we've got Kiko Kuim. That's how I'm saying it. He started here quite far back, and I think in the beginning here this might be his fault, or the other guy just broke way too early. Either way, he's going to get a time penalty for that. But the next incident is certainly not his fault. It is any number of cars' faults, as it's just the mother of all pileups here as we go down to our Rouge. And in at 3, Dr. Quin, Medicine Woman, is back, and it's a good thing because probably going to need a bit of medical attention after this one. Forgot what layout they were doing and just crashed into the tire wall. Thought they were doing stat plats. So from the lead to an absolutely wrecked car and a few other wrecked cars around as a result of that. So that's not gone entirely to his favor. And in at 2, we have got AlexBrother, and he is kind of on his phone during the pit exit, which is not a good idea. I've done this during streams, maybe not quite in the same way, but I've certainly messed up because of streams, but that was just the biggest anticlimax ever. You've waited in the pits for so long, end up destroying your car, and you gotta quit the race after that. So in at 1, this is a bit of a doozy. Quite an old clip, thankfully. This isn't quite so common these days. Exclusive is racing here on Sebring, and a few guys aren't really racing, they're more ramming and just causing untold misery to millions. And this is, you know, it's just one of those terrible things that just goes down in history, not for all the right reasons. And in with our first bonus clip, we got Shredder showing why the front wheel drive LMP1 car was a bad idea, and the car just cannot even handle Curva Grande, which I'm sure most LMP1 cars can handle flat out. But next we move to Rustic. He was thinking maybe this is what heaven is like, but unfortunately we're going to find out he's on Homestead, so it's definitely not heaven. And at the moment he's got no engine sound, he's just got air sound, and the engine sound's eventually going to come back, so just one of those glitches, I suppose. Don't see those too often. Something you don't see too often is GTA here, and this is a track designed by Satan. You got to go like perfectly upright to get to the top of this thing, and if you don't do it right, you can guess where you're going to go because you're going straight up. And he thinks he's gotten there, not quite. He's going to reach the peak and then fall all the way down, back to the bottom. Keeps changing positions. You see he's in 3rd here, and eventually he's going to end up in 1st, I think, before he even gets to the bottom. So other people are messing up too. There you go, he's in 1st place. So yeah, that is definitely from the mind of Satan. And then our final clip, this one's from Azza. I thought I wanted to share this. So yeah guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, go ahead and leave a like. If you're new around here, go ahead and subscribe. If you'd like to support me, my Patreon link is up here and in the description. And as mentioned earlier, I have got something pretty big in the works. It's going to take me forever, but I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in my next video.